This is y'all podcast, nigga. Congratulations. Y'all, my name is Troy Jones, and I am a hypocrite because
I'm from the ghetto. They shooting outside. You still gotta go to the store, girl. I need milk.
Can't give something you don't have.
Back to repertoire. That's what you're saying.
I always say, like, I love a person that's really clingy and this and the third. Like, I don't like that love language for me because I just kind of feel like there's something in that person that's lacking some type of self-love that they need to get some type of energy from me all the time, 24/7.
And you have to set the boundaries, like you said, boundaries has to be set from the beginning.
Bitch, Beyonce said dangerously in love. Danger ain't safe, nigga. Get with it.
She also got cheated on multiple times by her man.
Go to
QLD podcast, the only podcast where you could kick it with me, the HBIC
and Gorgashmarie, as we sit back and talk about everything from hot topics
to sex.
We are two independent bad bitches who are here to not only uplift people,
but wake them the fuck up.
We are here to support and inspire.
But don't get it twisted, because we fully here to spill the tea and shake the motherfucking table. With that being said, we say we come in twos, we ain't twins. Fuck a sweet life, we the queen
on deck.
And today, bitch, we got a motherfucking guest. How y'all doing, first of all? How y'all doing? We missed y'all. Happy Sunday. Amen, hallelujah. It's Sunday. Today we have the special guest, girl. Our first guest on the Queens on Deck podcast, girl, because, you know, she's a, what is it called? An attention whore. So I like the attention on me, but I figured it's time to share the attention.
Yes.
So today we have a special guest.
Hi, everybody. My name is Troy Jones, and I'm the owner and creator of Golzeblon.
Period, bitch. And where you from? How old are you?
I'm from St. Louis, and I came out to Cali because I got accepted to one of the best performing school bars in the world because I got vocals.
He ain't flexing, bitch. She's serious because I heard them vocals, bitch, and I said,
okay.
Maybe want to shake my little tail feather. But first of all, before we get into the topic, today's topic, let's check in and see how we doing. How we doing today? How we doing today, queens, kings? How we
It feels good today. I feel good.
Girl, you
I'm
looking
feeling
good.
real good. I'm honored to be here. I'm so proud of you for doing your thing.
Thank you for being here, girl.
Thank y'all for having me.
Thank you for being here, girl. Because, like I said, I feel like we are at a point in life where we all need to uplift each other. We need to all be on the same page. All them bitches who is falling behind is because them motherfuckers, they want to do everything by themselves. Don't want to, you know, I had to kick that shit out the door and say we have to work together as a community and help each other elevate in life.
Yeah, we need to spread more love and not hate.
Amen.
Spread more love and not hate. I think that's what the world needs right now.
How do y'all spread love?
With my mom.
No. You know, I feel like just being authentic, being a genuine person, you know, being able to read a room, people's energy. Don't like just overdo it and just always be about like what I can take from people. Give more, you know what I'm saying? Like even if it's advice, even if you don't have to give them like monetary things or whatever, just being able to just be a giving person, give and receive. I think that's balance. We need balance in this world, and we just need people who are just good people. Just good people. We just need more good people, okay? We just need good people in the world.
Amen. We do need more good people because honestly, I don't know. There's a lot of shitty people.
The weight's getting heavy holding down the fort by myself.
And that's the thing. It's like we just have so many shitty people, and there's so small of us good, like genuine, like what's it called? Like motivated people in life. There's a lot of people who are just so focused on negativity, fear,
pessimistic people.
Oh, get into it. Let the girls know what pessimistic means.
We need more optimistic people in the world because people who are just nagging, complaining, always seeing the bad things in a situation, that people need to understand like that energy really is transferable to other people. Like, you know, when you're a pessimistic person, you're always complaining, it drains other people's energy. It really does. So we need more optimistic people, like you said, motivate other people, ambitious, so we can just keep that energy going and spreading that to others.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Period. Not spreading your legs, spreading the love. Now, do you spread your legs or do you spread love? Or do you
I
split
love
both?
stretching in the new day. Definitely take a lot of time to get myself limber. You know, I don't want to catch no cramps. It's very important.
That's true.
Make sure you drink your water, and that's why I spread my legs.
Okay.
We just love spreading love. Love is love and love is love. Well, today,
Wait, did you say is that how I spread love on my legs?
both.
Oh, how I spread love? I love just like I'm like an omega level empath, so your body will tell me how you feeling. It like I know what's going on in the room before I even get into a room. So 9 times out of 10, people just want to be seen or loved or understood or felt. And I make sure I always take the time to just hear people out, be there, be present, which is hard because a lot of time we be on autopilot. So I do my best to just stay present and to just give people what they need in that moment, you know,
and what they want, and what the girls want.
Yes, I feel that.
Thank you.
I do feel that.
Yeah,
I do feel 100%. I feel like you have to just, you know, we are somebody. You know, that's why we are the queens on deck, because we are the baddest of the bad, I feel like. But today's topic, we're gonna get into all of it. We're gonna get into people, shitty people, businesses, money. What would you do for money? What would you not do for money? What would you do for your business? What would you not do for your business? Because today we're talking about entrepreneurial shit. How you say that? Entrepreneurship.
Entrepreneurship.
That word right there. She said it right, bitch. That's what we're talking about today. I just know how to type it because Siri helped me out. But so we're talking about entrepreneurship. So all of us here, we are all up and coming entrepreneurs, or already just business girls, have those business mentalities. We're all those girlies. So let's talk a little bit about entrepreneurship. First of all, we'll start with you since you're our guest. Now tell us about your entrepreneurship, your business, why you started it, like, you know.
Well, I wanted something that was incredible for the skin. And, you know, lotion, growing up in the Midwest and being biracial, you put lotion on one time and like 30 minutes later you back ashy. So it just never did nothing for our skin. And then like shea butter is really good for your skin, but it's hard to spread. Like you can't just hop shit out the shower and just put it on your body. So I wanted something upper echelon and quality for our people. Golzeblon literally means to ignite the light within the melanated stars. So it's for us, by us. And it smells incredible. And I wanted to make sure that, because the skin is the first thing that we see, the biggest organ on our body. So I want people to feel good in their skin. So my little piece of helping give back with this section of my life is just to help bless people's skin, to heal it, to make them feel confident and beautiful. And it's been a ride, y'all. It's been a ride. Entrepreneurship is crazy.
Hashtag no sleep.
Sometimes when I have like 18-hour days and I like collapse on the floor because I can't even make it to my bed and my bed is like right there, I start laughing like, thank you God that I'm exhausted from my business.
Amen.
You know, it's a different kind of feeling. So I'm grateful and I'm humble. I'm grateful for the highs and the lows. I embrace all of it. So I think you have to have that in order to, nothing can stop you. Even if somebody doesn't understand the vision or the people that you start with, you may not finish with. And when I tell you a typhoon, tornado of shit, as a bit like the behind, I make it look easy in the front, you know, when I face and but like the business side of things, the whole back mechanism of that infrastructure is just crazy. And I've fallen in love with it a bit, you know, because I love what I do.
That's good. That's what it's about, doing what you're doing. Like you said, lows and highs. It's like you need those lows and highs. I feel like ultimately the lows and the highs will make you a better person, make you a better business person, make your everything just better, because you learn from those experiences and you're like, okay, how can I do this better, or how can I take this and apply this to make it, you know, make it a good situation. And I feel like that's what it's about. And the sleepless nights, girl. And let me tell you something.
Especially when you're doing entrepreneurship by yourself too. That's a lot. I understand that too. Because when I had my business, I had like an online women's boutique. I had to be the model. I had to be the photographer. I had to be the person doing the SEO and stuff for the website. I had to do the ordering. I had to go to LA all the time, because at the time I was living in LA at the time, coming to ship and send stuff back over. Like, it was so much. It is a lot.
A whole lot.
And honestly, it'll stress you out because you have to have a lot of time management with it, because thinking about all that within a day, but then now 10, 12 hours I went past, I didn't even eat. I didn't go work out. I didn't do this. I didn't do that. And it's just like, it's stressful. It's so stressful, especially when you do it by yourself.
And even like the moments leading up to it, because like me, I haven't had my like official like business or whatever, but working with all the things I'm working with right now, like to the launch, but I don't know.
And getting all the legal stuff
right
together too, especially depending on the business. Because I know for me, I have to get like LLCs. I have to get a tax thing, you know, because you got to put it on their website, take the taxes out of certain stuff, and then you got to pay the taxes monthly too.
Then if you have a team, you need an ERC. Then you
need a lot. You need a checking account. It's so much that goes into it, starting a business as well as just maintaining a business. So.
But I feel like it's all about setting the foundation. I feel like the more work you put into it at the beginning and actually think about the rollout and how you're going to put things out is like, it's the foundation, you know? Because I know a lot of people who started businesses just because they're like, okay, fuck it, well, I need to make money. And those businesses aren't around. But that's because they didn't take the time to like educate themselves on what it was like to have a business, the financial aspect, the actual aspect. Think about how can I be different and not just be the same as everybody else. Anybody can make lipstick, anybody could make a production company, anybody can make music, anybody. It's all about how can I be different, how can I stand out, how can I be the first ever or make this pop in a different way from everybody else, you know? So
I think what's most important with that is what adding to what you said is like find something that you love.
Yeah.
Y'all, if y'all heard that in the background, that's the little baby.
my God.
What's the baby name?
Nyla.
Hi, baby.
Yeah.
Find what you love or find what you're passionate about. That way, when you rise every day, you can enjoy. You know, because when they say when you find something you love, you will never work a day in your life.
That's true.
Right.
That's true.
So just find what you're good at, or you can always, even if there's not a lane for it, you can create it. You know, didn't nobody know that this was going to be this until somebody made it this. You know, so there's anything is possible. You just got to find what your niche is and then do everything you can to make it happen. You know?
And find your I feel like it's important to find your brand. And like, cause I feel like a lot of people get stuck in like, this is like, okay, well, this is what's popping on social media. This is like what we talked about last week or whatever. I was like, if you're gonna do something to pop, to fit in the niche of what society and what social media likes right now, then use that, pop for that second, and then show them why you're different. Take that and captivate off that, rather than just falling into that umbrella where, okay, it's like, I'm doing the same thing everybody else is doing because that's why people's.
Because then when you do that, their audience that you gain from that is gonna always be looking for that. So it's just like you really gotta.
Yeah, can I say something? Look at my Nefertiti's.
Oh, I like that.
Them bitches fall as Nefertiti and just kinky. I just had to, because they had to make an appearance. This is my first podcast, so I had to let the world know what's going on behind this hair. Because I just had to. I'm only. Alright.
She said we're on the queen on the podcast, so we have to show the queen on my ear, bitch.
Nefertiti's.
Nefertiti is a queen.
So it's Africa, and then it's Nefertiti inside.
Here, bitch, and that's the motherland. That's you represent.
I'm Haitian, y'all.
Okay.
So I'm Native Cherokee, Haitian, Black, Italian, and I just found out. I can't say that on camera. But yeah.
Uh-oh.
Too comfortable.
I didn't know. Cut the camera.
You had to feel like home, bitch.
But well, period. So that did you know like you were all those mixes, or did you like later on find out?
Know how my daddy was?
No, not like that. No, because okay, see. Because me, like, I knew who my dad was, but I didn't find out till later on. Like, I always thought I was just Dominican, Puerto Rican, and black. That's all I was told. I found out later down the line that I was West Indian, African American, which there's rumors that the West Indian side could be Jamaica or Trinidadian. I don't know. I haven't done the apple tree, whatever that shit is called. You know, and they got that big booty. But yeah, I feel like that's why I asked. Not because like the daddy situation, like you know, my daddy wasn't around either, bitch. Nah. Did you always know you were black?
For sure.
Baby, she said I wear it every day.
She said, bitch, of course, bitch. Yeah. Now, alright, so when it comes to like the business and stuff, like money, how do y'all feel like promoting, networking? Like, how do y'all feel that's important? Because I feel like a lot of people don't like to network, don't like to promote, and social media is important for all all that, to be honest, which is sad because I hate social media, but we need it. So how do y'all feel about it?
It's very important to me. I think that that's like really part of like the foundation of like, because before social media, people were word of mouth, and that's how a lot of business got around, by word of mouth. And I think that since social media is here, people try to just use social media so much, but it's like you need a presence in the community. You need to be doing those pop-up shops, and you need to be doing this and going to networking events. There's actual networking events for entrepreneurs and people. You never know, you may walk somebody going to that networking event who may can give you a grant for your business. Yes, you never really know. So I think that people, the first thing they go to is social media, but that actual presence in the streets and in the community is very, very important. You know what I'm saying? Because even like I said, like my tarot card business, a lot of I don't really like post it and do this all this stuff, but I get a lot of clients because of word of mouth. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'd be like, dang, I forgot, I barely do this, but somebody be like, oh, my friend recommended me, and she said you did a really good reading, so okay, thank you, and I'll do it. But word of mouth, I think, is very important in networking. You have to, because also that shows your good customer service skills. Yes. You may be going to a networking event, people who's coming to buy something or whatever, they may support your business, and then they may tell people. You never know what their platform looks like. So it's very important to always be kind, talking to people.
Yes, yeah.
Sometimes you just got to get out of that social anxiety and get to talking to people, because we've gotten so used to just going on social media, blah 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 blah.
But in person, everybody on you
is dead.
Like
we need to see, and that's how people connect with you and your business. Is let's be real, your personality and who you are and what you stand for.
Y'all ever heard the story of Master P when he said he sold like 100,000 copies of his album out of his trunk?
Oh no,
I don't think so.
So he was riding around his little tour in his car, and he was selling his albums from his trunk, right? Telling people to buy 100,000 just by that.
Oh, damn.
And so for me, when I launched in April, first of all, let's talk about it. I launched in April. Here we are in September. We are already at 10K.
Congrats.
Thank you. I'm extremely grateful. I don't even know how, I started doing, we were selling online, but I wanted to go into the communities and see the people. And let me tell y'all something, one of the highest of highs that I've had. Because you can go to these events and sell and all those great things, right? But when people are returning customers, people be hunting me down for the Golzeblon jars. They're like, bitch, I'm out. I need that. And I'm like, okay, we'll be here on Wednesday. You're going to be there from 5 to 10. But seeing people come back and want more and more, it's like, damn, I really got something, you know? And then, y'all, okay, I did Black Market Flea.
Yes, how was that?
Oh my goodness.
That's what we went to, right?
No, we went to Black on the Block. Black on the Block.
Those are different ones.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So Black Market Flea, this September, August, my first time seeing our people in there, black, women, men, they, thems, elderly, young, being free. The fashion, the women were beautiful, the men were handsome, the they thems were gorgeous, and there was no weird vibes, no nothing. Everybody was vibing, everybody was having a good time, and I was there as a vendor. I was such a fan. I was like, oh, I just want to go, and it was this dude. Oh, I'm gonna show y'all his Instagram.
Oh, he fine.
He pulled up, he designed his whole shit it was pink roses into his denim. Shit was wild. He had this fire ass. It was next level.
Was he fine?
He was beautiful. And I ran. I was like, watch the booth, cousin. Because my cousin was like, so I ran up. I was like, excuse me. He was like, what's up? I was like, you. He's like, I know what Connie was. I was like, you look incredible. And he was like, he just soaked it in. He was like, man, it's one thing to think something, but you shot me down to come tell me how you felt. Everybody was it was beautiful. So to be invited to do something like that, and I had one of my greatest days.
Yes. The
greatest day I've ever had selling. I did not even know that shit was possible. When you work 9 to 5 and you wait them 2 weeks for the little
sometimes you gotta do it. Sometimes you gotta do it just on the side.
But I was it felt unreal a little bit. man, this was happening.
Yes.
So, and then like my followers was like, da, 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 da. And y'all, I can't tell you how grateful I am. I just found out yesterday that I'm approved to be a black market flea this month again.
Yeah.
So September 30th, Saturday.
Girl, let's go.
Yes.
Come out. It's a huge
Is it free to
event.
go in?
No, you gotta get tickets. I think
Yeah.
I've
But how
been
much
last
tickets?
summer.
Yeah, I think they're like 10.
Because no, okay.
Probably like $10, $12.
Because no seats are the last one we went
It be
to,
on
but
the
that
little
one-
ticket app. That be
Oh, the little dice.
yeah, dice.
Dice. Period.
Music, food.
I'll come because of you, the food, and the black man.
Yes.
It's
And I want
okay.
to try your product for sure.
Oh, thank
Girl,
you.
and let me tell you, it's
Yes,
really good. It's really good, and I don't say that biasly because I could be here and be like, I hate it, bitch. But no, it's genuinely good. I there's only 2 creams that I tried since I moved out here that help my eczema because
Oh yeah, me.
the eczema I have back home is like Dominican stores. We got like our remedies in our Dominican stores out here.
Yeah.
So between that one and the other cream I use, which we're not doing free promo, so I'm not mentioning her. But those 2 like really good. Like those are the only ones that actually cleared up my skin and they were looking real glossy.
Yeah,
I was like,
I think they need like so just so you know a little bit about the product, it's Golzeblon. It's the world's first body batter. It's 24 karat gold infused, and we're the first to use soursop extract that fights against cancerous cells in the skin.
Yeah.
So we extract straight from the seed of the fruit. We do papaya, soursop, French plum, well, if you want to see the ingredients, you can look on the left.
I was about to say, girl, don't give out your secret ingredients, girl.
No, but even the scent is intoxicating. Y'all want to hear some crazy shit?
Yeah.
So we extract straight from the seed of the fruit. So it's not just a regular topical. Like this actually goes into your bloodstream, and a lot of our like.
I said, girl, why are you whispering?
I'm not gonna make it in trouble if I say it.
They keep doing you.
Okay, y'all listen. What's that shit?
The
called?
ASMR.
yeah.
I've been wanting to do that so bad.
So a lot of customers have told me that like it has caused arousal in their body. Because it makes the blood
Flow.
Yeah.
It's flowing.
So and then like
Jumping.
they be saying like and now it like really
Wait,
boosts
so
your
do they rub it
natural-
on their privates or they?
And I've had people tell me like their partner has even like lusted after them even more. So yeah, it really is. And then when I make it too, it's a spiritual experience. Like I cleanse my whole place. I have my y'all walk in with me like making Golzeblon. You be like,
You be like, what in the witchcraft is
like,
going on here,
like I have it because I want you to feel what
You make it
It's
with
intentional.
Yes.
Because even like the name, and you said what it means. I said I feel that. Yes, I like that. I'm checking it out.
Thank you so much.
You melanin queen.
You was crazy about the name, y'all. First of all, shout out to my TT. Hey TT, we was going back and forth on names, and I was looking up the most powerful names in the dictionary. It's like 4+ million words, whatever. Yeah. And nothing was hidden. And I'm like, y'all, we came up with this thing called Bodyguard, and I'm like, okay, that's the best one so far. I guess.
I don't really like that one.
And I'm just like, it's not. And we made the design. We was getting ready to have it printed, and I was like, TT, that's not it. And she's like, Troy. I'm like, it's just not. That's not it. And then I had a dream. Thank you, ancestors. And the name came to me. And I woke up, like when I rose, because you know how you get up at like 3 o'clock in the morning, you gotta pee a little bit. Sometimes I'll wake up and then I like record what just happened in my dream, like just as a voice note so that I don't forget.
Okay.
So I'll be like, okay, good night. And then I go pee and I come back and get my light skin ass back in the bed.
Well, I love how you remember you recorded it, because bitch, me in the morning, I'd be like, why was I up at 3 o'clock in the
That's why
morning?
you gotta go through the.
That's a good idea. Because see, I'd be like, I got a journal and it's still empty. Because
And
I'm
all my
like, I don't got time to be writing it.
Cause
and all my creative stuff comes to me at night too.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't be sleeping at night. But I'm like, maybe I should just motherfucking sleep and voice record. I get some goddamn sleep because I be up like.
I be mad. Like,
I
I
be like, oh,
can't go to
shit.
sleep. Then I can't get up early because I'm fucking tired. But it's like,
Girl.
everybody was up in your fucking head.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? You want to hear a little fun fact about that? Y'all, I used to drive Uber. And this guy got into my car and he told me he was a vampire.
Hold that on. With that being said, we're gonna take a little break. Wait. When we come back, we're gonna see on this break, take a little look at Golzeblon. Here's a little sneak peek. So back to what we were talking about. Okay, so I think the big thing with business. Why are you looking at me like that? I said so. I think the big thing with businesses is personable, or being personable. Because like what I gather from what y'all were saying, like I feel like that's really what it's about. It's really about just being personable. Because even like with my drag, like when I'm doing drag, even with my channel, sometimes there's this one guy on Hollywood that I always see. I don't know who the fuck he is, but I always see him. Shout out to you because I know you're watching. Every time I see him, he's always like, "I love you," you know. I'm like, "Oh my god, thank you." That makes me feel a little, a little.
A little crush.
No.
He got a crush on you.
No, he's just a supporter. I mean, maybe you got a hey daddy. But you got my Instagram, so why not? But anyways, so but when being in drag, at least like when I'm out, even when I'm just at the club, just have a good time, and people come up to me and they're like, "Aren't you?" I'm like, that feels good, and being told like things like, "Oh my god," like I was told a couple weeks ago, this one queen who's like she's more on the scene. She told me she was like it was because she saw me last year perform. Like when she saw me, she was like, I want to do this. Like she was always on the fence, but she was like, because there was no queens like, like me who are just like performance. All of these queens out here in LA are just looks. Yeah. So when she saw me and she was like, "Bitch, this is a fierce ass bitch." She was like, and when she told me that, I was like, "Stop." So when you hear things like that, it's really like it hits your heart different. It's like, okay, well, I'm doing the right thing. I'm doing what I love, but I'm doing it not only for myself, but I'm doing it because other people. It's putting up smiles on other people. It's making other people feel happy and all that. And it's again being personable. It's just like when people connect with you, when they know who the fuck you is, they'll come around. They're gonna keep supporting. They're gonna come back. They're gonna keep coming back to tuning the videos. Even if that, I've always said that for years. Anybody who's watched me before, or whatever, knows that I've always said I don't do this for the money. I don't do this for the followers. I do this genuinely because I love to do it. Obviously, yes, to grow the platform is the thing and the goal and stuff. And when that happens, I'm gonna be excited. But that's not like, oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself if that doesn't work out, because it's like I'm doing it, and the couple people who do watch it are being touched, and they love watching, and they're entertained, having a good time. Bitch, that's what I do it for. Period. So I feel like if you're not personable, bitch, I'm not coming to see your business. If you just like, oh yeah, that's $2.99, bye, baby.
And I feel like the energy that you give people, especially like when they say first impressions, everything.
Yes.
You never know. Like you'll be somewhere doing whatever for your business, and then maybe you were off with your energy that day, and then you put a bad taste in somebody else's mouth, because people will never forget how you make them feel. So I think that is very important as well. Like like how you'll see like people talking about like they met their favorite celebrity, and then they met them, and that celebrity had a nasty attitude that day, and then now all of a sudden they really don't like them anymore, and they don't support their stuff. So it's like I think that being personable when you're out in the forefront, people who are supposed to support you, is very, very important.
Amen. Period. How do you feel about being personal?
I agree with what y'all said.
Yes.
I really got much to add to that. Y'all covered it.
Because we're just those.
Just do your best. Try your best. I always give people the benefit of the doubt because you just never know what nobody goes through. But Reigns, did you see my story? Y'all, when the damn the day of the storm.
Oh, the
hold on, let me get into
the hurricane.
The hurricane.
Yes. Alleged.
Okay, the hurricane was the same day that we had the earthquake too, right?
Bitch.
Y'all, so I've been on the historic farmers market in downtown. It's one of my markets in Sunday.
I saw that. Bitch. Y'all, she's brave.
Damn near, like, we have 75 vendors there. There was like 10 that showed up. Everybody called out. They were like, "No, it's too dangerous." Da, da, da. Guess what Troy Jones was?
There in the storm.
Right there in the eye of the storm. And you want to know what's so crazy? Oh my gosh, y'all cried that day. I was like, thank you. Because that day, half of my customers were returning customers.
Period.
Yes.
That's some real
people
love.
that were there. I said, if y'all out here in this motherfucking rain, I'm gonna be out here too. Nothing's gonna stop the show. So and then when I was sitting down when the earthquake had happened, I said, "Oh shit!" Because it was
that was literally me. I said,
because we was downtown, and the foundation of the buildings and stuff that go underneath the earth and stuff like that.
The
so
San Andreas movie, I would have been like, oh hell no.
I said, "Oh shit, they're gonna get this Golzeblon today." I literally, it was so crazy. But I love I love challenges like that. Like it's not until that happens that you see what you made of. So I was grateful for it.
Good. See that you brave, because not even about the danger of the rain. It's LA. It's not like New York where New York always raining, bitch. It's LA. It barely rain here. That's my call off day. I'm sorry, I'm sick. It's raining. That's just take
I'm surprised people called off because I feel like people did not take it serious to me. I feel like everybody was still outside.
Really? I would.
Yes.
Did you see in Whole Foods the whole water section was gone because people thought that nothing was happening?
I'm like, girl, y'all serious? Like, it's like, bro, like we're all from. I'm pretty sure you're from Chicago. You're from Louisiana.
Where I'm from,
Louisiana.
Oh, he don't know about his guest, y'all.
No!
St. Louis.
St.
What's
Louis.
my name?
So y'all know
Wait a minute. Ashley, you know three?
Because you did say it earlier in the episode. I just don't remember. I was trying to remember. I did get the L right.
That's what we doing?
It was either Louisiana, St. Louis, or... Well, anyway, St. Louis. I'm pretty sure it rains where y'all from a lot. Does it rain a lot?
Oh, we get...
So that's what I'm saying.
We get hailstorms, too.
This rain out here is nothing. So when they said hurricane, I looked outside. I said...
Yeah. And then people were in the
It was the earthquake that fucked me up.
I didn't feel the earthquake.
Bitch, you sleep through like...
Yeah, I was asleep.
I love that. I wish I could be you, bitch, because I was like, I went in the bathroom.
Even the dog wouldn't bark another, because if you would have been barking, I would have heard.
This crybaby
It was stronger in other places, though.
Yeah.
So, like, out here, because, Midwest, we ain't got earthquakes like that. I be feeling earthquakes all the time. You know, they have the little and I have to check to make sure I'm not tripping. Oh, earthquake!
The show must go on, bitch. This is show business, and anything happens in show business. I've been dancing on stage before my knee come out of place. What you gotta do? Keep dancing.
Yes.
So that's what happens. The camera falls, pick it up, and keep. Oh yeah, happened to me a couple weeks ago during a drag show too. A lip sync battle, bitch. We made 3 rounds. I made the top 3. I was knocking the bitches out the whole time. The last battle, literally the minute the song started, I said, "Whoom, down." The good knee said.
Oh my god.
Luckily, it went right back in place. But I said, bitch, you think that's gonna stop me? What I said? On the other leg, and started flipping the leg, started running around, twerking. I ain't that the fuck up. I don't want to hear nothing. But yeah,
good job,
the show must go on, girl. It don't matter.
Good job.
I'm from the ghetto. They shooting outside. You still gotta go to the store, girl. I need milk. I was just playing.
We're gonna wait for them niggas to leave first, and then we're gonna go get the milk.
Baby, we'll be fine. We protect it.
That's how you get paralyzed. Bullets ain't got no name on it now.
Well, actually, I'm the queen of segues, and talking about taking risk. Let's talk about taking risk, especially when it comes to the businesses like loans, money, investing, pop-ups, events. These are all LLCs. These are all things that are very like. I feel like bitches think of all these things and they're like, oh my god, I'm scared because money. I'm like, baby, you can't think about. Yeah. You have to put yourself out there. You have to put yourself out there. You have to promote yourself. You have to promote the business. Yep. So it's like, bitch, like if you have to stand out in the rain, if you have to do those things, you have to do what you have to do, and just take those risks because ultimately it might pay off for some people. For some people it won't. Exactly. But for some people it will. Very good. How do y'all feel about taking risks with business? Are y'all willing to take risks with y'all businesses, like when it comes to like things like that, or like signing certain deals or certain sponsorships? Like, are y'all willing to like kind of change things up if you got a big deal with somebody and they're like, well, we just need a little, or are y'all willing to compromise with y'all business, or y'all set in stone, bitch, this is my business, I ain't taking no risks?
Well, for me, I feel like since mine's more like clothes and stuff, so like if it's like a collaboration, yeah, I would definitely take a risk if someone offered me something. Yeah, I would, but it depends. It really kind of depends on like the percentage when it comes to the money. Because if the money don't make sense, it just don't make no dollars.
That part.
So it really just depends on what it is. I really do feel like a lot of times with like I said, my field with clothing, there will be like companies who want to collab with you that are bigger companies and they'll have a bigger audience. Like I seen Shein was doing this thing where they have fashion designers and they would take their designs and then they'll mass produce it for them, which is a really good concept because you get all these new designers and it's their design, but on the back end part, I don't know what's going on.
They're not getting the money or the recognition.
I really don't know that part. That's not my business, but it's just that concept I would do if it made sense.
I agree. How do you feel?
Hi guys. That the more you grow in life, the little cliches be making a lot more sense. Like there's no reward without risk. No risk without
reward.
Yeah. There you go. Be smart,
Yes.
Be smart. Okay, so y'all, I really don't like when people be overthinking a lot of shit in their personal life, but having an overthinker on your team when you're in business is great. They're gonna do all the shit that can go wrong, right? So look at everything that can happen. But if I didn't take risks, sometimes you ain't even got it.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, boom, you've made it back 20 times.
Amen.
Yeah.
And so you gotta, but just make sure you be smart about it, you know? But don't be afraid. If you're afraid because something mundane or because it's new or unfamiliar, do that shit.
Yes, I agree. I feel like, and it all comes back to, I feel like we talk, I say this every episode, but I feel like everything always comes back to it. Knowing yourself and trusting your intuition and being in tune with yourself. Because if you can take, there could be these opportunities and you could take those risks, like you said, it could either be good or bad, but it's up to you to kind of really define and be like, okay, well, my gut is telling me do it. My gut is telling me, for me, I feel like you're gonna have doubt at some point.
Yeah.
But if there's more doubt than you are, like, then there is like motivation to do it. It's like, baby, don't even try. You're doubting it too much. You're like you said, overthinking. You're overthinking of that failure and what could happen if you fail. At that point, it's kind of like you're not even considering the possibilities of you doing well. You're already setting yourself up, speaking to existence. Your failure, bitch, just pull back, don't do it. So you really have to just trust your guts from the bottom of your titties, your clit, your pussy, your ass, everything.
You're so cute.
I know.
I feel like I'm a very ghetto bitch.
This is y'all
But I feel like-
podcast, nigga.
Congratulations. Thank you, girl. See, that's what I was about to say. I feel like I'm a very ghetto bitch, but when it comes to this stuff, I feel like I talk very intellectual. I mean, like intuition and your body and your, but yeah, girl, this is, I just love doing shit like this, just waking up the girls and letting the girls know what's tea. Because a lot of the girls feel like, I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of girls like me, and by girls, I mean guy. I just talk in the third sense. But there's a lot of people like me, period, who just like don't have platforms or don't feel like they can say certain things. I've always been like, bitch, I stand 10 toes on whatever I say. Yeah. So it's like, for me, creating these spaces where I can have conversations with other people that it's okay to have different opinions. Y'all seen it before. Me and I have had this different opinion on certain topics, but it's all about being adults and being like, okay, well, I see your point of view, I see your point of view. Yeah. Let's motherfucking have a good key. Have a good show, bitch. Shake that motherfucking titty, shake that motherfucking booty hole, bitch. But, bitch, okay. Now talking about booty holes and dating. Let's talk about dating, because I feel like, yes, we talk about entrepreneurship and stuff, but I feel like I want to talk about dating. I love talking about sex. So let's make it a little sexual up in here, especially when it comes to entrepreneurship. So have you ever came across another business person at one of your events that you just wanted to get down and just start giving a gawk or bend over or get the gawk?
Yeah, Ashley.
In the business or at work, like, have you ever had like a work boo? How do you feel about mixing work and pleasure? Like, how do you feel about that?
No, I've never been at an event that happened. No, I really haven't been to an event and a guy, no.
Or even at like regular work, no work and pleasure, never had a work boo?
I had a work boo before years ago. That's when I was young, in my early 20s. Would never do it again. Would never do it again. No.
I don't believe in mixing work and pleasure. Sorry, I'm like, that's just disgusting. Yeah. Once we mix those two together, it's like it's gonna get messy some way.
It is.
So I'm like, but see, if it's coming to like a business situation, like if I'm at the club or at a networking event or even at like a vendor type of situation.
Yeah.
If you're a businessman, you got a little own business, we both do it.
Yeah, I just wouldn't do it. Luckily in my situation, it was no drama. It was like a waste of time for me, I feel like, afterwards. But I have been in work environments where people were messing around with each other, and then they messing around with another coworker, and then another coworker, and then I was just like, this person really liked that person. Now these two be finna.
I had this one coworker.
No.
This messy cunt. She was talking to this one twin. I don't want to say names. I'm trying not to because their names are like, but she was talking to this one twin. They were talking, like they would sip, like, why come to find out the rumor got spread and then came back that it was facts. She fucked his twin brother. Mind you, we all worked at McDonald's at the time. This was my first job. She fucked the other twin brother before she got with this twin. So while she over here fiending for this twin man because he's flirting with this bitch and this bitch, you fucked his twin brother. Bitch, and they're not identical twins. One is shorter than the other one. It's not like it was like, oh my god, I fucked Johnny and Danny. That's not their names. I'm like, oh my god, I fucked. No, bitch, you knew which one was which. Yeah. And I was just like, see, ever since that day, like the amount of drama that caused throughout, like fights, bitches was getting arrested, like a lot of shit. I said, bitch, this turned into the Bad Girls Club over one bitch sleeping with two motherfuckers. Yeah. So I said, I don't. What about you? How do you feel?
It's hard. It's hard.
We
get a lot of like. I don't even know how dating is so complicated. Because I mean, as a business owner and like being on the go and stuff like that, I just don't know where you gonna meet me. Like I'm always surrounded by people. I'm always on the go. It's crazy, but it's crazy you say that because we get a lot of people that come into the booth be asking for like, hey, so what's up? Like, yeah, so Golzeblon. It's you try to be professional and not, but like these are the places that you be in, you know. Yeah. So I haven't mixed it yet. I'm not saying that it will happen, but like, y'all, we be getting some fine people that come to the booth, and I be like,
honestly, I will fold. I'm sorry when we have our little booth, baby. I'm folding. If it's a finance man flirting with me, baby.
No, but peep game though. Hold on, let me tell you why you can't all the time.
Oh no, not all the time.
Because it was somebody that was like, trying to like take us down on the three-way. Behind us a love too. And I was like, it was a thought. It was a thought.
Said maybe.
But and I told the person that was working with me too. I was like, just wait. I know you want to, but just wait. Wait. Come to find out, there was a whole op trying to get information about what I have for their, and I was like, oh. See? I mean an omega level op. Like they was moving, trying to, and I was just like, thank you God that we did not, because the next thing you know, Troy and them get down with the. Nah, Negro.
That's why I said intuition. Because if your intuition says give that man that pussy, you go give him that pussy. But if your intuition says no, you gonna get shot from an op, you don't do it. Don't get the cop. Bitch, I be spitting bars.
Because like I said, it looks to be deceiving. That be how they.
Oh yeah, no, that's why you can't just offer the looks.
Smelling good, all that. No, you gotta read thoroughly.
And also, you gotta let them get a little close because sometimes they may smell good outside, but some parts don't smell good. Because let me tell you, yesterday I work at the dispensary or whatever. Side gig, make some money. I was there yesterday. Some fine ass man come in, smelling delicious, girl. He come.
Breath was on.
I said, no. Oh my! I literally had to turn around. And I just pretended I was looking for my phone, but I literally had to turn around. I said, oh my God. I said,
because I can see you doing that shit.
I said, oh my God. I said, give me a second. I gotta get the calculator. Bitch, I was like, see, so sometimes you also, that stuff too, obviously the apps, you never know, they could dress cute and might live in a tent, something, no, nothing against homeless people, but you know what I mean. You don't want to talk to them. No, but I mean, like, I'm not talking to somebody who lives in a tent, be honest. So you get tricked. I know two people actually who were tricked dating a homeless person. One of them actually let the homeless person live with them because they thought they were in a serious relationship. So what happened? Them end up squatting in the bitch house. So yes, that is a serious thing, especially out here. Yeah. So you definitely want to learn somebody a little bit. But again, if your intuition says you're giving the pussy in the back of the car.
In my head, I'm such a slut bucket.
In my head, I'm fucking everybody.
I'll be laying it low and spreading it wild.
For everybody.
But,
for everybody.
But right now, okay, y'all, because I'm a Cancerian. Shout out to me, birthday July 1st. Cancerian.
Oh,
that's what he's a
Cancerian. My birthday July 1st.
Your birthday's what?
My God's birthday July 1st.
Oh, still a connection. Midwestern shit. But I be wanting to, but I feel like
you have to just.
I could please myself. I don't want empty experiences.
Amen. Yes. That's where I'm at now.
Yes. I want something awesome. And my mama always said it's gonna take somebody extraordinary.
Yes.
So I'm just being patient.
Amen. I feel you have to be patient.
That's how I am right now, patient.
That's how I've been a lot lately.
Been talking to nobody. Because I feel like I can really, like, I'm an empath real bad.
Yeah.
So it's like, even I can feel talking that it's just empty.
Not
It's
it.
dead. It's not connecting somewhere within me. So I get bored.
Your brown eyes are so beautiful, Ashley.
Oh, thank you.
It's very
Thank
beautiful.
you. Thank you.
And you got high cheekbones. You're so pretty.
She is bored. That's why she is bored. Ash, mommy,
Okay.
But I do feel the same though. I feel like that's where I've been a lot lately.
Yeah.
In life, which yes, I'm young. People like dating and stuff, but I'm like, if y'all living in Los Angeles, it's no dating out here. A lot of these, especially these gays, they're messy as fuck. Open relationships, real relationships, cheating on their. I've came across so many of those men, so I just got to a point similar to y'all where I'm just waiting for them to come to me, and kind of just on the point where like I used to be like a man comes up to me and I'm like, oh my god, maybe he's like a romance, or like he pulled his car over, asked me for my number, maybe no. I quickly learned, and I've been new, but I just kept like telling myself it's okay, you're young, you're horny, just fuck them. But I got that on my system now. Now literally all these guys be, and I be so proud of myself. I had a man over a couple weeks ago. We were just hanging out. We were literally just supposed to hang out. I was getting ready to go out to a gig, and I'm like, getting ready. This man, while I'm ironing my stuff, pulls out his and tries to, and the old me would say, "Oh, it's going down. Let's go." Just because my hormones, but my body and my hormones were saying another thing, but my mind said, "Bitch, no." Said, "Bitch, we're done with that. We're done with just like you said, just giving my soul, my energy to just anybody. I want it to be meaningful now. If you're not gonna take me out on a date, if you're not trying to chill and have real conversation, if all you're trying to do is tickle my pickle, but you're not trying to tickle my brain, I'm about them. So no, the fuck, are you crazy? It's called common courtesy. I'm the female in the relationship. You gotta take me out.
Females don't women don't take men out on dates.
Yeah, but the first day, for me, okay, this is how I feel.
But I would say the first month. I wouldn't say the first month. I would say the first couple of dates.
Yeah, on him.
He definitely. Hey.
No, but
but then after that, of course, I'm going to.
Yeah.
I kind of see how you move. I'm reading.
And for me, the reason I say that,
and then I take you out on a date, and then I may buy you something nice. Then I gotta see something first.
Yes.
Then,
but let me tell you this.
See nothing.
No, but let me tell you something.
You saw something in me first.
No, but let me tell you something. This is why I'm like this now. Prior to this mindset I'm in now, I used to be that person. Like I wouldn't even have to we wouldn't even have to really be talking serious. I could just fuck with you heavy and I just bring you food or cook for you or get you your Uber. Here's money for gas to come see me. When you wanted to come see me, offer to come see me, but now I'm paying your money for gas. I also made dinner. You're smoking my weed and now you're sipping my wine. I've been taking advantage of too much from just giving. I'm to the point where and that's with all men. I haven't had one man that I've genuinely talked to that genuinely showed he wanted to, So for me, it's like, no, yes, I am going to say, if you want to fuck with me now, hell yes, you're taking me on a date first. And if you don't want to, no, that doesn't have to be expensive. Take me to a picnic. Take me to go see something. We want to hike for coffee, wine, and a jacuzzi board. Bitch, something.
I'm not. You know what one of my favorite words is?
Jacuzzi.
Reciprocity.
Yes.
Who?
Reciprocity. Give, take, take, give, yeah.
As you go into me.
Oh, give, take. Okay.
It's a circle.
Yeah.
Right? I pour into you, you pour into me.
Yes.
Right? I think there's a crazy expectation on certain people on how they have to behave when they're just getting ready to know you.
Yeah.
I think it should be a mutual.
Yeah, it should be mutual. But my thing is, it's like, especially, I mess around with a lot of DL men. Sadly. That's just what I'm attracted to and what's attracted to me. When I meet with them, it's typically in a house setting, whether it's my house or their house. What are we doing in my house or their house? Mostly every time, 99.9% of the time, between that point one that happened, it's been sex. Because that's what they come for. They don't come for more than that. They come for sex.
From you anyway.
Exactly. So it's like, if you expect sex or you think I'm gonna give you something on first link, be nice enough to do. Even if we're not going out, bring a bottle of wine, bring some food over, bring something.
I don't want to make you open it up.
No, but maybe Hennessy, red wine. But I just feel like I'm not a picky girl. I'm not a picky. No, okay, well, I love Taylor Port, but don't bring no Taylor Port up together. Oh, what? Are you crazy? Taylor Port and Hennessy together with some Patron?
No.
I've been on alcoholic break. Well, I could mix. I love that. We used to do the Hulk, the Hulk drink. That's the Hennessy with the Hypnotic. We would make that drink.
That my teacher era.
Yeah.
What's it called? The Incredible Hulk.
Yeah, the Incredible Hulk.
The hypnotic hit.
Yes, bitch, that shit right there with the tail up there, and then before the party started, everybody come and take a shot of Patron with some lime, and then y'all start drinking the rest of everybody. But I'm like,
fucked up.
Girl,
y'all trying to black out.
I haven't had a night like that in a minute. I haven't had a night like that in a minute.
I stopped.
I've been on a drinking diet. I haven't stopped. I drink on occasion. Obviously, I'm a drag queen, so when I'm out, I drink. Social events, I drink. Tonight, I'll probably drink because why not? But I haven't bought bottles. I've been proud of myself.
So you said you don't drink. Did you like stop, or you just never was a drinker?
That shit is disgusting.
Oh,
it tastes so nasty to me. I promise you, people who drink don't like the taste. They like the way they feel. Okay, or that shit has made them numb to their pain.
I said, baby, speak for yourself because that Hennessy tastes like juice.
Alcohol is so nasty. I be trying I really try like. That shit burns. It don't feel good. Like afterwards, you be feeling like, yeah, guys, have a good time.
Yeah.
Like okay, my cousin, she can't drink no dark because she go through these phases, right? She turn up, she happy, she wanna be everybody's friend.
She get angry. Oh.
Then all of a sudden, like she get real quiet. And just like scoping the room. The next thing you know, she wanna fight everybody. Yeah. And the last one, she start crying. Stay your ass away from the dark, baby. Yeah. You don't need no more of that.
No,
but
I feel like the dark does to everybody. A lot of people.
Yeah.
A lot of people I know.
People act up.
I feel like it's Hennessy, which is honestly no. Let me tell you something. Experience. It is wild that people say that people get so affected by Hennessy because that's why people look at me crazy when I could drink a whole cup of Hennessy, a whole bottle of Hennessy, I'd be fine. That's just I can control my alcohol. Ain't nobody can ever say I've drank with people and nobody can ever say they saw me like angry drunk. I've never found nobody drunk. I've only literally been super duper drunk 3 times in my life.
What's the craziest thing you've done when you've been drunk?
Stop. So we were at this quinceañera, Sweet 16, something like that, and my first love was there, whatever, and he came in.
Your what?
My first love.
Oh.
Whatever.
Oh, you were in love?
Yeah, I mean that's what I call him because I don't know what else to call him. I mean, first lust. I don't want to say his name, so that's why I'm not. You need something to call him. My first whatever. Him. So he came to the party. He came with his boys and stuff. We were already going through it and stuff. So I just didn't want to see him. And that night when I tell you we got fucked up, we was drinking everything: beers, Hennessy, white, dark wine. Like it was a Dominican party. So we was, and then the boys. We have gang brothers at the time. So all our gang brothers came. They brought shit. We was smoking. We go to the store to get some more ice or whatever. Right across the street. Me and my friend drunk as fuck, crossing the street, playing chicken, drunk. And you know what chicken is in the road. Like when there's a lot of cars coming. So when there's a lot of cars coming and you try to like cross the street without getting hit or whatever, like playing with the cars. You shouldn't do that drunk. Luckily we were fine, obviously. So we're doing it and we're just screaming, I'm a thot, get me lit. Bitch, like ghetto ass bitches. Fast forward the night, whatever, I got so drunk. For some reason they had to stop the party for a whole hour to do a search for me. Because I was like blocks away from the party on University, where if you're from New York, you know University, just big ass stairs that lead to a college. And I was sitting on the motherfucking stairs talking to everybody coming down the motherfucking shit. And I remember this. I was just drunk off my mind and I didn't know what else to do. Yeah. And I was drunk as fuck. They come. They're like, oh my God, we've been looking for you. We stopped the party. We called the cops. I said, bitch, the cops ain't coming. It's only been like, I thought it was like 20 minutes. They said it was like an hour and a half. Mm-hmm. When they came, I don't know what I was going through the motions. They said I was like crying or whatever. And I ran up the motherfucking stairs and just ran. I ended up back at the party, but I ran. I didn't want them to take me back. I didn't want to feel like a child. So I wanted to come back because I wanted to. So I ran around the block, ran by some gangbangers, some college student. Everybody was looking at me like I'm crazy. Mm-hmm. Who this big bitch rolling down the street? Literally rolling. And yeah, that was probably the craziest. But that was 16. After that, I mean, I had 2 more experiences, which wasn't even like that. It was very just like I was just on the floor because I was like too drunk to stand. But I know how to control my liquor, so thank God. Amen. Hallelujah.
What's the craziest thing you've done,
I don't know. Honestly, the craziest thing I've done. I don't have no stories like that. I maybe blacked out. People have to carry me in the house. I've had that. I've had maybe dealing with somebody I wasn't supposed to be dealing with. Yeah, I stay with the tequila. Tequila get me right. It makes me
good. What's tequila do for you?
It just makes me like I don't know. Like, I feel happy. Like, I feel like I feel like with me, I'm very like guarded person. I feel like I'm too much of impact. I reap too much energies, and I really feel like I'll talk to everybody. Like I'm the hey, what's going on? Like I'm more social. I feel like sometimes I have social anxiety, but I feel more like social, and yeah, I feel like I'm more.
I feel like I've noticed that with you. Yeah.
Talk too much, maybe be a little loud, but I don't get like crazy. I've never really had a crazy experience. I probably snap more.
Snap.
Yeah, I probably snap more. Like if you disrespect me and you fucked up the energy real bad, and it probably would have ticked me off. It probably would have ticked me off if I was not drunk, but then I would just let it slide. When I'm not letting it slide.
I remember seeing her snap once on tequila.
Yeah. When?
One with the Uber driver.
That pissed me off. Because we was waiting for a long time. Like, and then you gonna tell myself we can't get in the car. Like, what?
She's like, who the fuck? I said, oh.
Yeah, that pissed me off. But see, I think I probably still would have cursed at you.
I mean, it wasn't a bad snap. It wasn't like, oh my God, call the cops. It was just like, you let him have it.
But yeah, I feel like I'm talkative more. I talk more and yeah.
I feel like that with Hennessy. So you never done any drugs, any alcohol, nothing?
I don't drink. I don't smoke. Like I told you, Jay said you have a podcast on smoking and stuff. I was like, I'll do an edible. I'll do an edible. I can't smoke. I'm a singer.
Yeah.
And I know singers that look. See, I said you smoke. Stupid ass. Look, whatever you do is what you do. Shout out to you if you able to smoke. But like, let me tell y'all. One time, my cousin, she used to smoke perk by the pound, right?
Ooh, I like
it
that.
It was her and her friend the kid. It was like, hey, come get below with us. And I'm like, y'all, I was such an innocent kid. I was a part of the DIR program. I'm like, drug free is the way.
Nah, that fake ass motherfucker program. Yeah,
don't do drugs, kids.
And so my cousin was like, yeah, just come get below with us. I'm like, no. And she was like, well, at least come out there and chill with us while we do it. I was like, okay, cool. So we went to the garage. There was like, we finna hotbox it. Y'all, you know when you don't know what something mean, but you want to act brand new?
Yeah.
So you be like, oh, but y'all, we finna hotbox.
Oh, yeah. When they hotbox.
I thought a hotbox was a stolen car.
I love hotbox.
So they putting towels underneath the door and shit, closing the windows. I'm like, ooh, it's getting real. Like, what's happening? So they started smoking. Y'all, I thought I was using common sense. Like, because when you walk past somebody that's smoking a cigarette, I don't get the feeling that they feel like, oh, that shit stink. And I keep it walking. I didn't know that you can get contact high.
Yeah. In the hot box room, definitely.
Yeah.
You guys, I was standing there, and they just, and my cousin, just to get, you know the white owls? They're like this. My cousin used to put two of them together so her blunts would be like this.
I need to smoke with your cousin.
Oh, she's a smoker. She's a smoker. She's a smoker. She's a smoking king. So I was standing there and I'm listening to that conversation. All of a sudden my posture start changing.
It's just a sense of relief.
And I'm like,
yeah.
Oh shit. And my cousin, she knew what the fuck she was doing. She was like, what's wrong, cuz? And I'm like, I'm feeling hella light skinned right now.
Light skinned? Bitch, what the fuck does that have to do with anything?
I was trying to say lightheaded, but I was zooted. So boom, they finished, and mind you, I know something ain't right. They opened up the door, and that night air hit me. And when I tell y'all, trying to walk back to the crib was a mission. I'm like, oh shit! Like everything was just like
slow motion, heavy.
And I was like, "This how y'all feel when y'all be high?"
Yes.
I was like, because I
don't like it.
And then somebody was talking, like they was talking.
And it was too slow.
And it was like, you know, Charlie been like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I was listening, but I would get lost in the conversation. And then just I would chime and be like, that's crazy. I don't know what the fuck we talking about. But I'm high.
See, okay, but this is my thing. I feel like with a lot of people it's like that. I feel like there's different. Some people can handle smoke, or some people just don't like it. Some people it's different because like I know people get paranoid. People feel very heavy. With me, I know people like smokers like me who've been smoking for so long, or just I'm high right now. Y'all wouldn't be able to tell. I'm high always.
I tried an edible.
Oh no, edibles are different. Edibles are different. That is a different type of high.
I was like, hey, y'all, y'all welcome to the party. Come on, we got hors d'oeuvres. I was just like, imagine me like even 3,000 times more. Just yeah. Cause I'm always I'm high all the time. I have such a natural high on life. Like I be. It's a different kind. I was built different, you know. God was constructing me. Okay. But I rise in a new day, and I be like I can feel my blood flowing through my veins. I love being in my body. You know.
Amen. I love my body, self-love. Girl. It's all about self-love. If you don't love yourself, how the hell you gonna love somebody else?
Right. You can't give something you don't have.
Yeah.
You can't give something you don't have.
Back to repertory. That's what you're saying.
That's why
you can't give something that you don't have.
Yeah, you can't. That's why I feel like when people like I had like people always say like I love a person that's really clingy and this and the third. Like I don't like that love language for me because I just kind of feel like there's something in that person that's lacking some type of self-love that they need to get some type of energy from me all the time, 24/7, and need to be around me all the time. And I just kind of feel like how that person don't really love me. They're maybe loving something that I'm giving them energy-wise, but I don't want that type of love because it's just like it starts to consume you. Like I've dated somebody who was really, really clingy, and it's like really you really have self-love issues because you should love me more than you love yourself. That don't make sense. You can't give me something you just don't have, and then it starts to become toxic because you want your own space, and
And then it's
like
can't go here.
It's like they're latching on to you and just sucking you dry, and it's like no. I realized that at a young age. I've been in a toxic situation like that, and it's not really fun. Like I need somebody who self-love. All clingy, it gotta be a healthy clingy.
It depends.
Okay, cause y'all like be obsessed with me, nigga. You feel me? Like blow my shit up.
Well, no, I mean, with some people it's different. I mean, some people just genuinely, you know. For me, I'm kind of the similar way where it's just like I want my man. Like if I'm in a relationship, I want to see each other at least 4 to 5 times a week. It's 7 days a week. 4 to 5 times a week. Even if it's a quick stop by, or even if we're just sleeping at each other's house, like. You know, 4 to 5, I feel like that's when we're serious. But besides that, it's like, no, especially if we're living together, baby.
Yeah, that's what
I'm sorry, we're not going to the gym together. We're not going for dinner every day together. We live together. Yeah. That's not happening. And honestly, if I'm being honest, men take note. I'm not living. I can't live with a man.
See, mine, we were living together.
I can't.
I can't do that. Nope. You clingy and we live together.
I need my own space, my own energy. Where if I'm pissed at you, I could call my homegirl like, this motherfucker got me mad in my own house, rather than have to leave my house and drive in my car like, oh, that I don't have. Yeah. But that I'm like, oh yeah, girl, no. I want to be able to like get the fuck out of my house. Well, I'll see you tomorrow. That's just me.
I mean, I like eventually because I like when I'm dating. I'm dating because I really want to be with you for a long time.
Yes.
But if we're living together, I don't need to be clingy.
Yeah,
you don't need to be clingy 24/7. You don't need to know what I'm doing all the time. I don't want to know what you're doing all the time like that.
You don't need to text all day. If we live together.
I'm just speaking from my experience. You know, I was in a relationship for 3 years with somebody, and we was living together. And we moved in like a year of knowing each other. You know, we lived together for 2 years. And so the clinginess was cute at first until it wasn't cute no more. So it was just like...
I think it could be regulated if you set boundaries.
Yes, but then it's like you got to set the boundaries first, because when you get like love bombed and it's like, oh, it's good and it's healthy, then it's just like it can easily switch to something else, and now it's like you may want to venture to do something different, and now they're so used to you with that clingy stuff. Now I can't trust because you're moving differently now. You know, it's so much with that.
Yeah,
I would say be careful.
Y'all, my name is Troy Jones, and I am a hypocrite because
you clingy.
Because first of all, self-awareness, baby. I can tell the truth. Okay,
He's
I'm
clingy.
a hypocrite because nigga, you feel me? Like be on me, stupid ass. Like be like I gotta feel that you like ravenous for me.
Yeah,
to be hungry for me, but at the same time. So this that crazy Haitian shit. Like I need my solitude. I need my space.
Yeah.
And then like at the same time, I want you to invade it a little bit, but then get away from me. Like what's wrong with you?
Like
I was like, oh, and you know,
you need 100%.
It's like it's balance. You need balance.
Yes.
You need
balance, and boundaries.
We all, whether we male, female, we all want to feel loved and wanted by your spouse, your partner, but it's just like you don't want it to be claustrophobic where it's just too much. But what's that song? You can't breathe. You remember that song back in the day?
Which one?
With Chris Brown and
can't breathe without you. Call Big on Jordan Sprite.
Like,
yeah, that one, no air.
I'm like, what are we talking about? Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Copyright.
Like, I need to feel.
Yes.
I don't want to feel like
I want to, like, if it's genuine love, like, genuine, like, he wants to be, yes. But for me, I still, like you said, and you have to set the boundaries, like you said, boundaries has to be set from the beginning.
Bitch, Beyonce said dangerously in love. Danger ain't safe, nigga. Get with it.
Bitch, I'm sorry. I don't like toxic.
Y'all scary.
I don't like toxic. Dangerously in love.
Scary.
If it's dangerous, it's toxic. I'm sorry. I don't want that.
Dangerously in love, crazy in love, drunk in love. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all scared?
And she also got cheated on. She also got cheated on multiple times by her man.
Go to church. If you scared, go to church. Wait, what's my
Never mind.
guys?
Cut the camera. Right. Cut the camera.
What I missed?
No, I said
she also got cheated on multiple times.
Beyonce got cheated on multiple times, and that's why she crazy in love, dangerously in love. Girl, Solange baby. Cut the camera. I'm not.
Assembling beehive.
One thing about it is, I'm like, I still need my space. And also, matter of fact, since we talking about that, and since you want to bring up Beyonce, are you taking somebody back if they cheat on you?
Oh, bitch, don't come at me like that. That's a big question.
You did? It's dangerous. Y'all niggas pussy.
Y'all, my publicists, they didn't put that in the questions. You know what's crazy? I've never been cheated on, so I don't know how that feels. But I would have to say I don't know. That's the genuine truth. I don't know. Because, y'all, can we talk about it? So, all right, listen. Sometimes there is like a battle in me where, like, do I want monogamy because it's something that I genuinely crave and that I need and that I want and I desire it? Or do I want monogamy because I've been programmed and taught that it's part of the American dream? You go to school, graduate, get an education, you get your your career, you get a, right? But you guys, this is like having a topic because let's say forever, ever, like that is so crazy to me that you could promise someone forever.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. No marriage.
Now I'm not saying that it can't. Like, shout out to I think it can.
No, it can,
but like
we gonna die. That's not forever.
You will physically. It's like your body is your body. So who am I? No, this some bullshit. But look, who am I? Because I can tell the truth, nigga. Like, who are you to tell someone that they cannot share their body with someone else? Well, bitch, if you do, guess what? No. But like, I don't know. I've never been in that situation, and we would have to really have a conversation of like what. Because for me, I'm a communicator. I'm gonna let you know when it ain't right. Because I ain't gonna cheat on you. We gonna get it right. Because I need it,
Yeah.
If it's not right, like, we're gonna make it right, you know? But if I've communicated it effectively and I've exhausted all my resources, I'm not happy, and you're not making no changes, or we not trying to get to that, I'd rather just, and then,
Yeah, because I feel like I see it as an energy thing. If you're draining my energy, you wasting you bringing negativity, you stressing me out, you stressing me out more than you making me happy, so you gotta go. And for me, when it comes to the cheating, it's not. I've never been in that. I've never been in a relationship, so I don't know. But but that's by choice. That's because I
You said your first love and you ain't never been in no relationship.
Well, he was my first love. It was complicated. It was my first best friend. So I don't believe first loves have to be like a relationship. It was my first. That was out of my whole life of living. That's the only person who knew me as much as he did, like the back of my hand. I could say I'm fine. He knew that I was. Let's talk about it. That's a whole different episode for it. It's not trauma. We're fine now. We're adult now. I'm proud of myself. We're able to catch up with each other now. But I almost got arrested for that, man. We ain't gonna talk about it. But yeah, for me, I just feel like
You miss him?
No, I don't know. I don't know. I miss that connection with a person like that because since him, I never had a connection with anybody like that, like friend wise, anything wise. So it's just I do miss that connection. But honestly, I also feel like I put up my walls ever since then, and through prior experiences after. Because when I tried, I was taught like I was smacked in the face and was like, "Bitch, no, wrong."
Yeah.
Like not literally smacked in the face, but like you know, like no, oh hell no, bitch, me, my big ass, bitch, I fight. Like, but no, it's more like it was like every time I try, it's like a bitch don't try, so that's why I don't really, I just let everything do its thing. If we hear, we hear. If we grow, we grow. If we don't, we don't. I don't stress it no more. So when it comes to cheating, I don't. My ego's too high. My pride is too high. I'm not dealing with a cheater. You cheat on me once, ain't no. Oh, I accidentally kissed her. No, you knew what you were doing.
Yeah, no.
Sorry.
Me, I'm sorry. I'm getting my lick back. I'm a cheat back.
Oh yeah. I'm a cheat back before I break up with you.
Yeah.
And then I'll break up with you.
Yeah. I'm a cheat. I'm a cheat, and then we'll get back together. Cheating back.
It's a lick back. I want you to feel how I felt.
Yeah.
Before I break, because my thing is like if you cheat on somebody, I'm sorry to people who've been cheating on, got back or married or whatever. You don't love me as much as you said you did if you sat there and did what you did. If you was unhappy with anything relationship, come to me, speak to me, say the sex is not good. Yeah. Say I'm not feeling the vibe. You're too this. You're not this.
Do more date nights or something.
Yeah,
or
tell me things. Be vocal with me so we could change this talk like adults. So we can make these changes like you said. Meet each other in the middle. If we're not gonna do that, if you're gonna go cheat on me as an extreme, baby, you don't care about me. So yes, now I'm gonna show you how much I don't care about you now, and then leave you. And
I feel like too, a lot of people in their past relationships, they most likely was cheating on that person. That person was taking it back. Me, I'm gonna cheat back on you, and I'm gonna leave the evidence so you can see that shit on you. I'm gonna leave you. I'm not gonna keep playing the game back and forth. I'm just shooting you. And once I'm out, that's just how I feel. Like that's what I do because I just kind of feel like you're used to playing people that way, but I'm gonna be the one that's really gonna sting your ass.
I'm gonna be your karma.
I'm gonna be the karma for sure. I'm definitely gonna be the karma for you, but I'll cheat back.
And it's gonna hurt me. It'll hurt me, but it's
once I gotta cheat on you, because most, like, especially with women, like we've already detached from whatever the situation is going down, and we know intuition, like we know some's love, So, okay, I know me. I communicate. I'm gonna try to fix it. If I done tried too much to the point where I'm like dreading like this situation, I gotta find my happiness somewhere else, and then I'm gonna leave the evidence, and we'll be mutually done.
Amen.
That's it.
It's all about respect.
People can never ever take what they've done to you when you give it back to them. They can never stop it. They can never. So
it's like that old saying my mom always said: if you throw the ball, make sure you can catch it.
But see, me when I cheat back, I'm already to pack. My bag's already packed. I'm gonna do this
100%,
and I'm gonna leave the evidence, so you will know. You will.
So damn pretty.
Oh,
Thank
you.
He's like, I'm just lost in your eyes.
Thank you.
Yes. Yeah. Well, all right, guys, we're gonna end this episode. We're gonna let's ask some more questions. Just wrap things up a little. Enders. Well, first, where do you see your business in 5 years?
The number one hydrator for your skin in the business. Multi-million-dollar. A huge conglomerate.
Yes.
And being able to put people in positions to financially set themselves free, and to also employ a lot of people and help heal people's skin.
Amen.
And that's just the one part of it. It's a lot more.
Stay tuned.
Period.
And what's the name of the company again?
Golzeblon by Troy Jones.
Period, bitch.
I've had so much fun.
Wait, we're not over, bitch. Save it. I have two more questions. This is the conclusion. You have to bring it back to the topic. And lastly, you defined your business or whatever. So what advice would you give somebody starting a business? And I already asked where you see somebody. So what advice would you give someone starting a business or entrepreneurs, up and comers? Like, how do you feel? Like,
have your vision. Be unmoving about it. Do anything that you make no excuses. Do what you have to do to get it done. Be clear about what you want. And then everything from your cells in your body to how you move in the street, make sure everything that you do gets you towards that dream and that goal. Stay focused.
Amen.
Yep.
Amen.
That's true. And I say starting a business, be consistent. It is totally okay if you got to go back to the drawing board, start over, revamp certain things, make it perfect. Sometimes it's not going to be perfect when you start, and it can go into the vision that you had on your vision board. So I would just say stay consistent. Do not give up. Do not. You can take a break, but get your ass back the fuck up.
Amen.
Get back up and keep going.
Don't get
going.
lazy.
You have to keep going. I know life is hard. Sometimes adult life is be a dome, okay? But especially like if you're doing the shit by yourself, you're gonna find your supporters. You're gonna find people who will support you and elevate you. Do not listen to other people. You know, if God gave you the vision, you execute that motherfucker, okay? If it's your passion, you have to execute it. He gave you the vision for you. Don't listen to what other people are saying. Do what needs to be done and be consistent with it. And if you got to go back to the drawing board, do it.
And don't let certain people, things, times, other, because like you said, adulthood, yes, you got to pay bills, all that stuff. Don't let that job you work in to make that bread consume your time to where you're not giving energy and time into your business. Don't let people consume your time to where they're consuming and taking your time away from your motherfucking business, your time, your energy. Bitch, if you got to lock yourself in the house when you're not working and when you're not doing shit to make money, and you're like, they want me to go out. Well, you gotta lock yourself in the house because you want to work on your shit, bitch. Oh, fucking well. People gonna get butthurt, but if they understand, if they adults and they entrepreneurs and fellow bad bitches, they know. Bitches not just locked in a house playing video games, jerking off, eating chips and pizza. That bitch is in the house working.
Focus.
And that's what it's about. Stay focused. Don't give the fuck up, bitch. And like you said, it's all about trust yourself and have that. Be able to stand on your own, bitch. Because you need to be able to, like, if I fall back, I could pick myself up. But build that community of followers, supporters, fellow workers, and entrepreneurs, whatever, where y'all can have either meetings together or how you guys can all elevate, how you guys can help each other out, how they should just elevate by themselves. However, you just want to uplift and inspire one another. And yes, anything you guys want to say to end out? Anything upcoming you guys want to promote before we go? Anything?
For me...
Keep in mind, this comes out in 4 weeks, so
I want to say congratulations.
Thank you.
It's amazing, and I want to see you do incredible things, Jay. Thank you so much for allowing me to be your first guest. I'm honored to be here. I'm very grateful, and it's been a pleasure to talk to both of y'all. Y'all are both very beautiful and very, very strong in your beliefs. Don't be so strong when you can't bend a little down.
That's true.
Be able to receive.
Well, one thing about me, she could bend. Let's start.
If y'all want to come see me September 30th, I'm going to be at the Black Market Fleet. I'm going to be there looking like the alien that I am just come through. And I'm working on a documentary called No White Sugar with Netflix. It's coming out in about 4 months. And then also my debut EP will be out. And I want to say the name is so bad.
Well, this comes out in 4 weeks. This episode, so just in case, pretend you're in 4 weeks, maybe you announced it. If you didn't, then don't say it.
It's so bad, but I still paid it 4 weeks neither.
Okay, don't say it. NDAs.
It's going to be incredible, and I would love to have you there at the showcase. And,
of course. I'd be there, girl. You know I'm going to come support, period.
And shout out to all the Jay and Ashley's followers and y'all listening. Thank y'all for this moment. Thank you for spending your time with us. I know you could be doing a billion other things, but thank you for being here with us.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
Anything, girl?
Well, I just want to say thank you to everybody that's supporting and listening out there. Like we said in the episode, just make sure you're focusing, prioritizing your life. Don't give up and just keep moving. Make sure to follow me on social medias, Gorgashmarie, and we'll also have some more things coming.
Oh, we got to look. @_Troy Jones, and then the Golzeblon. GOLZEBLON. Golzeblon.
Period, bitch. And yes, thank you. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here and being our first guest. And like I told him before the cameras was on, thank you for being here when we're up and coming, when it's still good Katrina up in here. Because
this is a big ass studio.
Girl, let me tell you something. I'm very transparent with the girls. I feel like you have to be personable. It's not about girl, because you can't clock the girls. What is it? Not a soul can clock, bitch. Period. And they don't know. We're shooting on professional cameras right now. But what I'm saying is the Katrina of it all, just getting it together. Right when we have actual big. When the camera falls and we have a cameraman to pick it up, and I don't have to get up from my seat, and we have somebody break. Point is, I appreciate people like you who come on and don't care about those things and want to support. And of course, y'all know I love and support you. I love and appreciate you guys for always supporting and tuning in no matter what.
Because you have some bomb ass energy.
Yes, bitch. We definitely gonna bring you back, bitch. We definitely gotta come back.
Energy. It was
given. Yes, we're gonna have. He'll be back. He'll be back soon. Let's just get a couple more. Let's give some chance to the other girls. Like he'll be back. Part 2. But yes, I hope you guys enjoy. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Press the little ding-a-ling-a-ling down below, so you know every time we post. And as for me, y'all already know what's going on, girl. The hot box is already out. The habitual podcast is already out by this point, and like we would say, have bitches signing the fuck out, bitch.
Thank you.
Give a little sneak peek of the hot box next episode. See, I don't even chase it.
Sugar free Red Bull, man.
I'm like pussy. I don't even chase it.
Yeah. We can see pussy. That's it.
You right. I am. Oh, you are what you eat. Your pussy. I don't eat pussy. I eat dick.
Yeah.
We talked about penis and vagina in the first 5 minutes, but it was.
I was shocked.
They
I
have to
don't
know.
No, the way I turned to my friend and said, "I'm a Christian."
No, I was. So I had to stop.
Oh,
You can be straight and gay. No, I'm just kidding. You can be both. Like, that's bisexual and living into a T.
You're right. The man I slept with last night told me the same thing.
Yeah.
He said I could be straight and gay. I said, right.
Right.